Y2K. Yeah. If you don't remember Y2K, the world was going to end. The computer clocks were all going to reset to zero. Our bank accounts were going to be cleaned out. Our history of being a human being was not going to exist anymore. It was the winter of 99 into 2000. I just turned 21 in November. As a side note, to sort of set the tone of panic, my mother began a stockpile of food in the pantry, Y2K. This is short, this isn't the story, but it was later revealed to the family in February of 2000 that it was all like salad dressing and ketchup and stuff. It was condiments. Useless. Useless. I'm living in York, Maine, off Long Sands Beach, in a winter rental. So that means it's a house that they rent for thousands of dollars a week in the summer. But in the wintertime, $525 a month. There's a propane leak. All this stuff happened. But I got a job at a gas station pizza place. And if you've ever been to Maine or you know about Maine, you're from Maine, every gas station also has pizza. And you go to get your gas where the pizza is best. That's just how it is. So I get a job at this gas station pizza place. I get the job. The manager says, we're hiring you to replace the current guy who's going to train you. So I already know this guy's getting fired. I got to take his job. He's going to train me. But my two roommates see this as unlimited pizza, like as much pizza as we could ever eat. And we're 21, and that's all you eat is pizza when you're 21. So I was the hero of the house, right? So I go in there, this dude gets fired, I get his job, and the whole thing is they're upset because their pizza sales have tanked, right? There's just nobody buys pizzas. Friday, Saturday night, 5 pizzas, something like that. So I come in there, I had done some pizzas before. A couple of weeks, we're double digits, we're like 20 pizzas a night, and these guys are just losing their mind over this. I don't understand. It's like, I'm just throwing some pizzas out, it doesn't matter. Anyway, little backstory on the family. This is this family who, they made their money in breakfast cereal. I don't remember, it was all kind of a thing, but they had come up from Boston, and it was a dad and 2 sons, and one of the sons had been a coroner in Boston, so he would just tell us these awful stories of all these, and I'm back making pizzas, and he's like, oh, the brains and the guts. I'm like, oh. The other brother didn't do anything, and he was the chef of the gas station pizza place, and so I'd be there, and he'd breeze through one day and just go, oh, we're going to this, going on, all this stuff. I'm like, God damn it. And the next thing I know, he wants to know about my history. And I'm like, I worked on Route 1 on the coast of Maine, where I fried fish from when I was 14 till I was 21, you know? So he's like, oh, we going to do fish and chips, all this stuff. I'm like, buddy, it's a gas station pizza place. Like, do what you know. You got breakfast sandwiches in the AM, you got pizza in the PM, and, oh. Another side note, there was a vegan who worked there. And he worked the more, so he had to prep, so he's the one who's cutting up all the steak and cheese tips and stuff, and the chicken. So I'd come in, and that guy was, oh yeah, just dead inside. It was awful. You've never met a more conflicted human being in your life. Anyway, son 2 comes in one day, Thursday afternoon. He's psyched. We're up into the 40s on pizza sales on a Friday. Like, they've never seen this in a long time. He comes in through the door. Bam, the kid's out in the Mercedes and the thing, whatever. So he comes in. Cereal money. I'm serious. There's like General Mills type cereal family. That's big money. Anyway, he comes in. Big idea. We're going to do an Alfredo sauce pizza. That's going to be the special. I heard that. So immediately I'm just like, guy, I don't know where you're coming from with this, but so he's out back in the thing. He makes this huge mess. I got to clean it up, right? But he makes this Alfredo sauce, makes one of these pizzas. He's like, take a bite. It's awful. Oh, it's delicious, though. I tell him he's my boss, right? So on the special board it goes, right? And so that's Thursday night, Friday, Saturday night. By Sunday afternoon, none of these pizzas have sold. And obviously, right? I said, I've had enough. And I've already made it up in my mind. I'm quitting this job. Soon, it's coming soon. I hate this place. I'm going to walk out of here when there's 20 pizzas ready to be made. Now, you're going to have nobody do it. Anyway, Sunday evening comes around. I'm sick of looking at this Alfredo sauce. It's in my way all this time. Take it out back, throw it in the trash. throw it right in the trash. Go back out front, I'm doing my thing. About 2-3 hours later, get a phone call. It's a call-in order for an Alfredo pizza. And I say, we're out of Alfredo sauce. I don't know, we sold so many, we're just out. And they said, this woman is a regular. She's been buying our pizzas for years. She bought our pizzas from us when nobody else was buying our pizzas. And she's still calling in an order every Sunday. She needs this Alfredo pizza. We all have to make decisions around food in our lives. Sometimes we make decisions about other people's food. As far as I know, she still gets pizzas.